Introducing first in the corner to my right, from Moscow, Russia, the Russian Dynamite, Masha Slamovich.
She swears a lot.
In the corner to my left, from Hackettstown, New Jersey, welcome back, the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo.
Rich has been waiting to say that welcome back all day. He was like practicing it in the parking lot. You mean at the bar. Now he lost all that weight, he doesn't drink anymore. This is going to be a great match. I am so excited because Masha Slamovich, Boris Yeltsin's favorite wrestler, has really come into her own in the last 6 months or so as just being this bully, just being this athlete that will beat up any one of her opponents.
Is Boris Yeltsin even alive?
Why are you gonna ask dumb questions, Paul Crockett?
Well, fine. Nikita Koloff's favorite wrestler, Masha Slamovich.
It was kayfabe Russian. Masha back into the corner. Deonna Purrazzo really muscling Masha Slamovich around here in the early moments, just establishing dominance.
But we talked about Steve Macklin earlier and the lessons that he took from his time when he was in Orlando. The same could be said for Deonna Purrazzo, already trained under the watchful eye of Damian Adams. I mean, Damian Adams runs a factory down there of great talent who know all the basics and exploit those to their advantage. And then Deonna spent a lot of time gaining knowledge under some fantastic minds in professional wrestling. So now you can see the change. It is apparent she is a totally different person than when we last saw her.
Yeah, not only is it just a wrestling style change, but it's also a confidence change, and 90% of wrestling is that confidence. The other 20% is technique.
Absolutely, and she has put that technique to good use in Impact Wrestling in recent months. As I had mentioned, defeating Su Yung back in November to hold on to that championship now, spreading her wings a little more on the independent scene. And talk about spreading their wings. Masha Slamovich with an impressive display there that I don't think Purrazzo was expecting.
Masha Slamovich spent a lot of time in Japan, a lot of time training, and when she came back, she was a different competitor. So this is just exciting to see two competitors at the top of their game right now, right here in Worcester, Massachusetts. Use that hashtag Project Dolphin and tell us how great and how excited you are for this match.
Masha Slamovich already goes into any contest with this almost psychotic confidence, but now, after that display, she's feeling really good.
Yeah, you put a chip on her shoulder is what it does, but Deonna Purrazzo right there with the trip on the Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
And Purrazzo knows so many different ways in and out of difficult situations in regards to being on the mat. And she saw that opening with a test of strength and took it.
Monkey flip. Both competitors' shoulders were down. Oh. Look at these two go. This is great. They just broke the Greco-Roman knuckle lock after 6 moves.
She's still holding on, to wrist control is Purrazzo. The snapmare off the ropes and a boot straight to the chin, making a statement and a cover. 2 count.
I think Slamovich owes her money after that one. Wow.
Talk about sending a statement on behalf of Kimberly. I mean, this is a very personal contest. You go into this thinking this is just going to be a really good wrestling match. No, Deonna has something she wants to say.
And, you know, after that match last time here at Project Reality, Masha Slamovich doing that to Kim, and she thought that was it. And now you have to remember, it's pro wrestling and wrestlers have friends, and her friend is here now to get a little back on.
Was able to hit the lariat, was Masha Slamovich. Deonna Purrazzo feeling the effects of it, but so is Masha Slamovich. I mean, you could see her trying to roll out that arm after that lariat.
Masha trying to stay in control. She knows she cannot let up the offense on a competitor like Deonna Purrazzo.
Masha Slamovich slamming Deonna Purrazzo down. Now perhaps going to that second rope, going to add a little more injury here to the insult she's already shown in droves.
Dropping a basic knee, Bruiser Brody style, right onto Purrazzo.
Shoulder up there from Purrazzo as the Impact Wrestling Knockouts champion. Feeling the effects of that knee. She has been in some really tough spots over the last couple of years. So the veteran, really weird to say the veteran now as far as Deonna Purrazzo goes, but the veteran now has a lot more tricks up her sleeve.
Purrazzo still holding that face after a couple of shots, and the trash talking from Slamovich has started. Oh no,
Oh, look at that.
High
On the
angle.
back suplex.
That was high.
And using Deonna's own arm to cut off the air supply while throwing that suplex. That was very inventive.
Masha Slamovich, though, still feeling the effects, you know, shaking out that arm here. This is a mistake, though. Trash talk your opponent. Don't look to the crowd. That's a big issue. And now just a straight foot choke right in the corner, utilizing Kevin Quinn's very slow 5 count.
Slamovich showing more signs of disrespect. Goes into that post. And now Slamovich, she's hurting, and there's a German suplex with force.
Both competitors down. Referee, he's going to start that 10 count.
You want to talk about making a statement on that German suplex. It wasn't holding her in the air. It was a snap backwards.
Referee Quinn up to a 4 count. Purrazzo favoring her neck after that high angle suplex earlier.
Oh, and Masha Slamovich busted open inside of her. I mean, it could be internal bleeding. It could be a tooth. I don't know what it is. It could be biting her tongue. Not sure. But man, after that German suplex, he knows.
She is smiling after, you know, when she noticed that blood coming out of her mouth, she smiled for a second. Like, okay, now I'm in a fight, now I'm awake.
After many tours of Japan, Masha has been through her share of brutal training sessions, so she is not unfamiliar to this position as Purrazzo with the high rising knee and the side Russian leg sweep goes through armbar.
So fluid, so fluid.
Fujiwara, she has put away many opponents over the years at Beyond and Women's Wrestling Revolution with that move.
Oh, she caught her. She caught her in the mouth.
Right in the mouth, and she's already bleeding from it. Shoulder up at the last instant.
Only a 2 count. Masha Slamovich. This is the first time we've really seen her on the defensive side of a beating, because that's what she's taken right now, and she's actually showing a lot of heart here.
A ton of determination from Slamovich, showing what a machine she can be. She goes through the second rope. Drop kick right back in. Look at that. Speed makes the cover, but no, Purrazzo rolls through.
Only
Oh,
2.
no.
She's tied her up.
Tying her up, bending that leg the wrong way. And Slamovich now in the center of the ring with a makeshift submission, cranking on the leg, the knee, and especially the ankle.
What she needs to do now is think of what she wants to do with that other leg and tie her up. She left too much out there, and Purrazzo was able to grab the bottom rope and break the hold.
Purrazzo able to break the hold. Slamovich showing that frustration we have seen a few times in the past, and that was her downfall against Kimberly.
It really was, and now we're starting to see it again because she's tasted her own blood now. She's gotten beat up a little bit, so she can't get frustrated here, and hopefully she's learned from her match with Kimberly.
Gonna go for broke here, calling for the kill. Gonna try the double underhook.
No, Purrazzo's too strong. Purrazzo dead weighting now, fighting out of it.
But Purrazzo wrangles her way out, gonna try for the Fujiwara once again. Slamovich rolls through, blocks the lariat.
There it is. Her feet are close to the ropes, though.
The Fujiwara, she's going to lock it in. and a Rings of Saturn variation here as she is clamping those arms, and that spine together, and there is the submission. Deonna Purrazzo returns with a win.
By submission, the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo.
She has come back home to defend Kimberly and to defend her home. Welcome back, Deonna Purrazzo, with the victory.
That was a statement. Beating up the bully.